again. It's a rich thing.
Welcome back to another video, guys. So something a little bit different today. I need to get my nails done, guys. It's stupidly hot. My gels and polygels are just drippy, and yeah, so I thought I'll give it a miss today, and I might film really late later on tonight, or really late later on tomorrow when it cools down. I've got cream all stuck under my nails. So I've got some glitters to show you. Guys, I'm just going to get straight in and show you these swatches first. The camera doesn't do these any justice. They are so much nicer. Let me see if I can sort my lighting out. These are so much nicer than the camera is showing. Look at this ultraviolet one. Like, look at that. So these are glitters that are burnished into the swatch sticks to show you, because you can't see them in the packets. I'm going to show you in the packets in a minute. I've just gone straight in with these swatch sticks. They've all got different colour shifts. Like this one is holographic, can you see? They are all transparent glitters with different colour shifts. Oh my gosh, they are stunning, aren't they? This is one of my favourites. Where is it? This one. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, these are transparent. These are the kind of glitters I would say are a staple in your collection. You need these. And I'm going to do a little tutorial today and show you why you need them. So I've turned my lighting down just a little bit, just so you can you get to see them a lot better. This one's just like transparent, but it's silver. And then we've got some with purplish shifts, golden shifts. They are all slightly different, aren't they? These ultraviolet ones are beautiful. Yeah. So let me show you them in the packets. So these are from Colours World, and they are transparent glitters. So I'll leave the link for this collection below. It's 12 in the collection, but you just can't see in the packets. You don't get to see how beautiful they are. So I'm just going to show you a couple of different ways we can apply these glitters. So first I'm going to show you how you burnish it into a nail, so that you get this kind of effect. So we'll do that first. Now, which one have we to burnish? We'll burnish this one. I think this one looks the best. So what number is this one? Right, so I've painted the tip white, and again, you can do this on any colour tip. I'm just doing it on white just so I can show you the full effect. So to burnish glitter into a nail, I normally burnish it into the colour tacky layer of the gel polish. So let me get a white. So I'm just going to give this nail another coat of the white and stick it in the lamp. Yeah, I like to use the tacky layer of the gel polish. Or you could use the tacky layer of a base coat. You could do it into the base coat tacky layer. So I'm just going to stick this into the lamp for a full cure, 30 seconds. And then we'll get this glitter burnished into it. Right, so there's a few different ways you can burnish glitter into a nail. I'm just going to show you how I do it, guys. You can use a fluffy brush and just tap it onto the nail. I do it like this. So I'm going to completely cover this nail with the glitter just into the gel polish tacky layer. It's probably easier to use a fluffy brush, guys, but I'm just going to completely cover that nail, or most of it, with the glitter. And then I just like to pat it first to make sure the nail is covered, and then really rub it with my finger. Rub that glitter into all that tacky layer like that, and just keep rubbing it till it's completely smooth. And once I feel like I've covered that whole nail, I'll just get a dust off brush and just get all that excess off. And that is it. It is that easy. That is it done. How beautiful is that? Again, you can't see it. Let me turn the light down a little bit just so you can see it a bit better. So we need to top coat that now we need to seal that in. When you're burnishing glitter into a nail, you do need to seal it in, because if you was to scratch it, it will come off. So a nice generous layer of top coat. Use an old top coat, guys. A top coat that you're not bothered about getting glitter, because you will more than likely get bits of glitter in your top coat. So a nice generous layer of top coat, and then that's it done. I'm going to stick that in the lamp for 30 seconds, and that is how you burnish glitter into a nail. That is stunning. Look at it all sparkling, beautiful. Right, so next I'm going to show you how to sugar a nail, but we're going to encapsulate this. So it's going to be sugared, but it's going to be encapsulated as well, and we're going to do it over a purple, just to show you that these glitters are clear and you will still have a purple glittery nail. So what colour shall we put over this one? I think we will go with, holographic, I think we'll go with on this one. Yeah, let's do the holographic. So to sugar a nail, you can use base coat or top coat. What have I got? I've got top coat. So I'm just going to stick with the top coat. So you need to give your nail a top coat. Just a nice thin even coat, or you can use base coat. Nice thin even coat. And then similar to how we did the burnished nail, but this time you need to make sure you cover every last little corner of this nail. Tap off all that excess, and then I'm going to stick that in the lamp for 30 seconds just as it is. Right, that's that one out the lamp. I'm just using a stiffer brush on this one just to get any loose bits of glitter off. And can you see you've got that beautiful, let me try and show you again, beautiful glittery nail, but you've not lost any of that purple because the glitter's transparent. Trying to show you the hollow. Can you see all the colours? Oh my gosh, that is stunning. So this one, we're going to completely encapsulate it. So again, use an old glitter that you're not bothered about getting. Use an old top coat that you're not bothered about getting glitter in. This one's nearly empty. And you want a nice generous layer. Yeah, this one's nearly empty. I think it's ready for the bin. Oh, we're dripping it everywhere. And just completely encapsulate that whole nail. You might want to give it 2 coats, or sometimes I like to give it 1 coat, then give it a little bit of a buff, and then give it another top coat. So I'm just going to stick that in the lamp, and I might give it a little buff and then another top coat. So just going to give that 30 seconds in the lamp. Right, so I've just gave this nail a little buff just to get it super smooth. I am so fussy when it comes to smooth nails, but another top coat would have give it the same effect. So now I've got that super duper smooth. I'm just going to go in with just a thin top coat now. Your first top coat when you're encapsulating it needs to be a nice generous one. This one, just a nice thin one. Beautiful. And that is how you sugar a nail, or it's not really sugaring it, is it? Encapsulating a fine glitter, and you keep that purple colour. So I'm just going to stick that in the lamp for 30 seconds. So that's that one done as well, guys. That's how you encapsulate a fine glitter. I love that. I can't show you the hollow. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. And yeah, you could put that over any colour and turn any colour gel polish into a holographic gel polish. This one is just something else, isn't it? It almost gives you that mermaid pearl type look, doesn't it? Right, so I'll show you one more. This is not going to be very neat because I'm painting straight over a shiny surface. But I'm just going to paint quickly a nail bed. I love a sugared nail bed on a nail. I just love how it looks. So let's just paint a quick little smile line. Right guys, I've painted a little bit of a smile line. It's not the best smile line I've ever done, but for demonstration purposes. Right, I think I'm going to use one of these ultraviolet ones, I think, on this. Like this one. It gives you that blue ultraviolet. Can you see? I think we'll use one of them on this one. So I'm just going to completely cover this pink with the glitter, just like we did on that first nail. But this one's not going to get encapsulated. This one's just going to get completely sugared like this. Make sure you cover every last little bit. And then give it a tap off. And stick that straight in the lamp like that. Right, so again for this one, just use a stiff brush to get all that excess off. And again, it doesn't cover that pink up. And it's got that ultraviolet shift. Beautiful, isn't it? So that's 3 different things you can do with these glitters. Completely different effects. I love that effect. I love the colour. Look at that ultraviolet coming through that pink. Beautiful, isn't it? Right, so one last thing. What colour should we do this nail? I think we'll do a little bit of a rainbow, shall we? So I'm just going to paint a random rainbow on this nail, guys, quickly. Right guys, we've got a little bit of a rainbow there. I've not cured any of my colours. If I was doing this on a nail art design, I would do one strip at a time. But just a scruffedy-duffedy rainbow. And I'm just going to sprinkle this glitter all the way into that rainbow. And you'll see that you still get a rainbow, but a glittery one. Brilliant if you've not got a glittery gel polishes. It's a brilliant way to get that glitter rainbow without having the glittery gel polishes. I think it's easier as well. So I'm going to stick that in a lamp for 30 seconds as well. Right guys, so there we go. Just a few different things you can do with these glitters. So that is one of the holographic ones. Let me just turn this lighting down a little bit so you can see them a bit better. So that was one of the holographic ones that we encapsulated in a top coat over a purple nail. Stunning that, isn't it? The colours of the rainbow that comes off it. It's fantastic. And then this one, this is my favourite, is like, this is burnished into the nail. This is the one where we rubbed it into the gel polish tacky layer. It just looks pearly. That would be beautiful on someone's wedding day, wouldn't it? Bridal nails or even bridesmaids. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then this one is one of the kind of things I do a lot on nails. Is just sugaring a French tip. That was the ultraviolet over the pink. Stunning, isn't it? And then that was just an iridescent one to show you how bright and vibrant you still see every single colour covered in that glitter. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I just love glitter. I absolutely love glitter. So I'll just show you the swatches of those glitters again. Yeah, it's a collection of 12. I'll leave the link below. It's definitely a staple in your collection. Transparent glitters for sugaring and burnishing are definitely a staple. Because if you desperately need a glitter gel polish colour that you haven't got, you can just whack one of these over it, can't you? Brilliant. So that is all them, all 12 of them. There are some that look similar, but they have all got slightly different colour shifts and shades, and they're just beautiful. This is the holographic one and the ultraviolet that we just used. They're stunning, aren't they? Beautiful, beautiful glitters. I love them. Definitely one of my favourite collections. It has to be. So versatile as well. Very, very versatile. These are going to be beautiful for Christmas, aren't they? To sugar over snowy nails and icicles. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Anyway, guys, that is it for today. Just a quickie, something different that I don't normally do. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And hopefully I'll see you all back in my next one. Take care. Bye.